Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Wow, so today's video, I am going to be using probably one of the oldest palettes on the market. I cannot believe I still have these. These are so old. These palettes are about 10 years old, maybe even older, maybe even longer, but yeah, these are about 10 years old and I cannot believe I still have these palettes. So today's video, we're gonna put these eyeshadow palettes to the test and see how they perform, because these are so old, and let's see how these perform, if the eyeshadows are any good, if the shimmers are any good, if the highlighters are any good. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do today. I am not gonna be showing you the palette until I use it. So I'm gonna do my whole base off camera, my brows, all that good stuff, and I will come back and we will review these palettes that have launched about 10 years ago. See you guys soon. Okay, base is done. There's only one thing on my face that I'm not wearing, and that is highlighter, because the two palettes I have, they have a highlighter in them, so I really want to try those out. But yep, this is my base. So like I said, I cannot believe I have these two palettes that are way over 10 years, and we're going to try these out. It's been a hot minute since I have used these palettes, so let's pray for my skin, let's pray for my eyes, because these are really old. Alright, you guys ready to see the two palettes that I have? This is the first palette that I own that is about 10 years old. She is one of the OG makeup artists, YouTubers in history, and she made this palette about 10 years ago. I cannot believe I still have this. This is insane. I bought this, of course, on BH Cosmetics. Then she launched a second one. It's a little bigger, pretty much the same style, the same eyeshadows, but much bigger. This is the second one she launched. Same company, same brand, same artist. I cannot believe I have these two palettes still in my collection. These are both way over 10 years. We're gonna test these two eyeshadow palettes and see how they perform. This is what the inside looks like. You get a beautiful mirror. It's just stunning. I cannot believe I have not used this in so long. Like I said, I have so many palettes, so I'm shocked and amazed that I have this palette still. This is the second palette she launched. As you guys can see, it's pretty much the same story, same design, and it's just a little bigger. It's just a beautiful palette. We're gonna play with these two palettes today. Let's go. So the reason why I don't have highlighter on my face, it's because I really want to use this highlighter and this highlighter, like mix these on my face and see what the pigment is. So that is gonna be my highlighter on my face. So let's get glammed up. Obviously you guys saw the palette. It is gonna be like a bronzed look, so let's begin. So I'm gonna just open these both up and use whatever eyeshadows I want and create a really cool look with these two eyeshadow palettes. Carli Bybel. I don't know if I want to do such a dramatic eye look or want to make it simple, so we're just gonna play with those two palettes and see what I can create. Alright, first shade. Let's see the pigment. Going in with the big palette. They don't have names, but I'm just gonna tell you which palette I'm using. Right now I'm using the big palette, and I'm just putting my first transition color on. Alright, there's something. I like that. Going a little bit more deeper. Blend it all out. These eyeshadows are very soft. They are not as pigmented as I thought, so I kind of like that. I think she was, focusing really to have a soft eyeshadow, so you can use this like on a wedding day or prom, whatever event you're going to. This is like a really soft look, and you can just create like a really soft bronzed look. So I guess that's what I'm going for today. So let's go with the smaller palette and just get a little bit more darker on the outer corner and just blend. Very, very soft. Okay, let's go in with a smaller brush. I'm gonna go in with a smaller palette, and I'm gonna get this dark pink eyeshadow and just put that right in the outer corner. Blend that all out. Let's just get more darkness in the outer corner. I'm pretty much using the darkest shade on the palettes, both of the palettes, so I guess this is as dark as I can go. All right, let's blend that out. I went in the smaller palette and got like a dark musty brown. Is it showing? Not really, no. Okay. Okay, if you really pack it in, you can see it. Okay. I want a little bit more pink in the crease, so just okay, now we're talking. That's looking better. Not bad. I really like this. Okay. Alright, so I really like cutting the crease, so I'm gonna do that and I will be right back. Okay, the crease is cut. I do a really intense cut crease. I like it to be really big and really clean. So that's all cut and ready to go. We've got some shimmer options. We got a pink. We've got this pink to go on the eyelid. We've got a champagne color to go on the eyelids. We've got a gold, we've got bronzer, shimmers, we've got options. And then we have some highlighters. Like we have this really pink highlighter. It looks white in the camera, but it is pink on the palette. We have a white one. This is the one I want to use for my cheeks. Stunning. Look at those pigments. That is so pigmented. I think I'm just gonna go in with one of the highlighters, the pink highlighter, and just put that all over the lid. Ooh. Oh, that's stunning. Okay. Ooh, that's really pretty. This shimmer, this highlighter is stunning. It's very subtle also. That made my eye look so much better. Let's just blend the outer corner and the shimmer all together. Go back with the smaller brush, get the darker shade again, and let's just blend the outer corner even more. Let's get the pink eyeshadow and just softly blend right up here. Next eye, same thing. The eyes are pretty much done. I literally think this is all I can do. There's not much options. All right, let's clean it up. Get my flat brush, a pressed powder, clean it up. Really pretty. Gonna go back in with the musty brown and a dab of a dark purple for the lower lash line. Just blend. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the big palette and like this mixture of a white champagne and just put that in the... Whoa, that is blinding. Brow bone. Whoa. So pigmented. I really like my look. We're just gonna line my lash line with a liquid pen. I don't know if I want to do a wing yet. We'll see. I don't think so. I really think I'm just gonna keep it like this, but just put a little black on the lash line. You want the liquid liner to dry, so I'm using a fan before you open up your eyes. Before I do my lashes and my lips off camera, I want to go back with the highlighter and highlight my face and see what it looks like. I'm going to go in with my highlighter brush. I'm going to go in with the big palette and the little palette. I'm going to go in with the white and the pink. Tap that off. And let's just see. Hello. Let's try that again. Okay, got pigment. Oh, it's very, very subtle. But stunning. There we go. There's my glowy cheek. Okay, beautiful. We're back with the glow. Stunning. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to do my lashes and my lips off camera. And then we will finish the look. And then I will come back and I will officially review this palette and give you my thoughts. Alright, see you guys soon. Okay, this is my final look. I love my look. Carli Bybel, you know what you were doing. I can't believe this palette was 10 years old and the glam looks amazing. The eyeshadows look so amazing. They were really subtle. The eyeshadow was really subtle, like not that pigmented. Besides like the highlighters on the eyes were really pigmented, but overall, I love this look. This is it, guys. This is my glam today. I love my glam today. As you guys all know, I love my half lashes. These are the lashes I wore. I have about like 3 of these in my collection. They're just stunning. I also just bought a new gloss for my lips and it's from e.l.f. Like, look at the gloss. This is from e.l.f. I'm definitely going to buy 100 more glosses from them. This is the gloss I'm using. This is from e.l.f. I'm using the shade Candy Coated. Look at that shine. Okay, Carli Bybel, you know what you're doing. This palette, I cannot believe I have not used this palette in so long. As having it over 10 years in my collection. It's still beautiful. I definitely am not throwing this out. I am definitely going to keep it and definitely play with it more because can we just give a moment on the eyes? Like, stunning. Absolutely stunning. These 2 palettes were incredible. I am amazed I have not used them in so long. I cannot believe how well they performed still after 10 years. This is the first one that she launched. It was beautiful. I put this highlighter all over my lids. Just a beautiful, beautiful palette. And then she launched her second, it's like a volume 2. This is her second one, same design. Incredible. Like, these performed so well. I was amazed. And I used this highlighter on my cheeks and all over my face. Beautiful. Everything was just beautiful. It performed so well. Absolutely stunning palettes. I absolutely love my glam today. So as you guys all know, I am a makeup artist in the Boston area. I have a completely active website for you guys to review. It has all of my photos, my prices, my information to book me. Yes, so I do all ages, I do all skin type, you know, from mature skin to teenagers. So whatever event you guys are going to, please email me on my business email or DM me on my Instagram. I would love to come to you and glam you up for any occasion. So review my website, look at my photos, look at all of the great information, the prices, and let me know. So this is it, guys. This is the glam today. I absolutely love it. And yeah, I'm going to do some errands with this full beat. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.